first in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this dough girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Cajun Roots Reseller right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, good morning and welcome from Massachusetts. It is currently 67 degrees. We're supposed to get up to 88, but yesterday we didn't even get past 79, so it's been nice up here. Let's see who was first in the chat, and I believe it might have been Michael. Let me go back all the way to the top of the chat, and let's go. There we go. Yep, Michael was first in the chat. Hello, good morning and welcome in. Randy, hello, good morning and welcome in. Carol, my little dough girl, how are you doing this morning? Good to see you. And Joe, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And there's little Debbie. Hello, good morning and welcome. Let's see who else. It looks like Joe's trying to plan a trip. Carol's trying to get her there. And if she do come up here, we'll have to make sure I meet up too, because we don't live that far from each other. Scarlett, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see who else is here. Anna Marie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Regina, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Take two. Danielle, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good morning. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Forrest Finds Online, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing today? Good to see you. Uniques by the Creeks. I like that. How did you hear about the channel? And welcome to the community. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, I see some pretties in your videos. I'm gonna check it out. Let's see. Uni Magic, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see here. Angie, hello, good morning and welcome. Angie, how are you doing? I've been lurking. Ooh, I like that. Well, thank you for coming on in and chatting with us. We do this every morning, Monday through Friday, 8 o'clock. All right, so today's calendar events are as follows. We have at 9 o'clock is Queen City Picker Tom going live. At 10 o'clock, you have Stacy Make Attitudes Crafters Retreat. At 10:55, you have Big Barn Auction Company. That's JJ. Then you have 11 o'clock is Ella, Saved Here First, Sales from the Sunshine State. Then at 11 o'clock, you have the Buddha Chick Rita doing her daily devotions and Bible study reading. And then at 11:30, you have Jackass Retro with his ship show. Then you have Southern Siren Vintage. She's doing, I believe, an auction at 2 o'clock. And then Red Road does her auction at 3. 3:30 is Buying Space doing an unboxing, which is every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. At 5 o'clock is Nails Jamie B, where she does a live every Tuesday and Wednesday at 5 o'clock. And then at 6 o'clock, you have Dawn's channel with Creations by D and Guest. At 6 o'clock, you have Ladies Night with Colleen OG Lyons. At 6 o'clock is Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore. Then at 6:30, you have Janine's solo sale. at 6:30. You also have Auctions with Friends, and that's on Virtual Shopkeeper Dee Dee's channel today. They also have a text messaging service where you can sign up for it for free, and that'll give you the actual links to the channels in case if they have any changes that you'll get notifications for. And then at 6:30 is Jeff Crumpler doing a live sale. Also, I want to mention today at 12, usually Dawn and Mary, two hip chicks, go live every Tuesday and Thursday, but they had to cancel this week. They're having their bathrooms remodeled, and so they won't be able to go live this week. But they will have their tonight at 7 o'clock. They will have their Two Hip Chicks Whatnot sale. That's every Tuesday at 7 p.m. But Dawn and Mary will not be going live today or Thursday of this week only. Then at 8 o'clock, you have Southern Belle doing Bargains by Belle. 8 o'clock is Caucasian Sasquatch. At 8 o'clock is the Nurse Flipper Cat. Then at 8 o'clock, you have Treasure Scavengers live auction. That's with Amber. 9 o'clock until further notice. I still have it on the calendar. Just want to make sure you stay tuned and check and see if you're subscribed to Scooter Renee LLC on her Twister Tuesday show today. It may be canceled. I'm not sure, but just double check. And then at 10 o'clock, you have 10 o'clock is Vintage Viking Treasures Becky. So if you did not hear your channel name and you have an event going on, let me know by going into the community tab below this channel in the community tab. And I'll be glad to add you to it. If you have a lot of shows, you're more than welcome to email me, send me a message on Facebook or Instagram, and I'll be glad to add you. All right, this is where I was. Let's see, everybody's saying hello to each other. Little Debbie says, also, please keep Jennifer in your thoughts and prayers as she's going through her surgery this morning. She's having a hip replacement. She had to be there for 6 o'clock this morning. So keep her in your thoughts and prayers for a speedy recovery, please. And Cheryl, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Teresa, hello, good morning and welcome. And I was on her show yesterday. So if you haven't got a chance to check it out, it was an auction yesterday. I was on her show yesterday. And then this Friday, I'll be on with Dawn Southern Finds Dawn. And good morning, Teresa. Hope you're doing well. Everybody's saying hello and good morning to each other. What's up, Craig? Hashtag not Glenn. Wake up. Dude, you sleep a lot. I wish I could sleep that much. Not. I wouldn't get a lot of stuff done if I kept sleeping like that. Scooter should be on tonight. Okay. Thank you. Like I said, I still want to put the show on the spot in case if she does do it. But make sure y'all subscribe to her so you don't miss out in case she does have it, so you can be there. And Creations by D, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Let's see here. You guys make me fun group. Yes, that's what it's all about. Having fun and being together in the morning. Love the shirt, Johnny. Makes me smile. Well, thank you. I love the bright colors. I actually bought this one at Walmart. And it has a lot of blue flowers in it. And I love colorful shirts. So thank you. I hope you're awake if you're driving. Lord Jesus. Craig, be careful. We don't want you to be sleeping at the wheel. That's not good. So let's see here. Don't forget this week, if you have an eBay level store, do you get a coupon? Make sure this week is ending this Sunday. Is the 30th of the last day of the month. So make sure you use it before you lose it. That is just your free shipping supplies every quarter. So make sure you use it. No texting and driving. That's right. No sleeping either. Also, don't forget that if you make comments on the videos for the month, on July the 1st, that'll be your chance to get into the wheel by this Sunday. Sunday will be the last day of the month, but I will be collecting those when I do my videos for the week on Saturday. So you have until this Saturday to make comments on any video of the month. Make sure you only make it's one video comment per person. So make sure your video comments are something about what we talked about in those videos, whether it's an upload or a pre-recorded. Once you do that, your name gets put on the wheel, and then you'll be eligible for a drawing for a free box of moon pies. And that's always the first Monday of the month, and this happens to fall on July the 1st. So far, everyone who's made comments as of yesterday, your names are on the wheel, especially if you talk about us and discuss something and commented about something that we talked about in this show. Also, don't forget, on Monday, July the 1st, is going to be our locked in your numbers for bingo. So if you missed yesterday's bingo, that was the last chance for the month, but you do have until the end of the week on this Saturday to go into last night's live And in the comment section, leave me numbers. If you've never registered for bingo before and you would like to play, you just pick 5 numbers, you write them down, you put them in the comment section, and I'll add you to the list. That way you'll be ready and locked in by Monday. And if you happen to have good numbers, I will then reply to your comment letting you know that your numbers are good, you're locked in. Unless you have somebody's duplicate numbers and your numbers are exactly like someone else's, I'll then reply to you by saying at least change one of your numbers, and I'll go ahead and do that and take care of that for you. We have a master roster that has a formula in it that lets me know if anybody has any duplicate numbers, and then that way we go from there. Once you do that, you'll be locked in for 3 months. So if you haven't registered for bingo, you're more than welcome to do that by going into last night's live show and leave those comments. That's right. And Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Hubby has the same shirt. He wears it on our... Ooh, okay. Yeah, I bought a whole bunch of different color ones. I love colors. Although somebody said I look good in dark colors, but I don't know. I like colors. Jennifer is not allowed to get upgraded. She's already super hungry. Yeah, you're right about that. She's going to become the bionic woman. How many people remember that? That's been a long time ago. We're going to call Jennifer the bionic woman. There we go. Yep, somebody knows who it is, who she is. Let's see. Check out your numbers. There's the link if you need it. I did update it last night after the show. So you will, if you go to the list and you already have your numbers, and you want to check to make sure they're correct, please do me a favor. When you go to the link to the list, your name, if you gave me new numbers, you're highlighted in green, or if you said the word same, you're highlighted in yellow. All of that will change after Saturday. I'll take the colors out of there, and then we'll go from there, and you'll be ready for Monday. So yeah. Let's see, last night's show. Well, thank you, Debbie. There's the link for the show from last night. That way you can go in there and leave me comments. I already had a couple of comments last night from last night's show, so I took care of it. So yeah, it's all updated. So you can go check that list out, and your name, if you're on there, you'll be in alphabetical order. I did all that already, and that way you can just check out your numbers. Let's see here. That was all the public service announcements I had for the week. I did not see any new emails come through for e-commerce bite, if you're not showing that. Yesterday, we talked a little bit about Macari with the cross posting, and I realized I have it. And I want to thank, we had a new person come in, which I've never seen, but I've been watching her videos, and she made a comment on the videos last night. So it was nice to see somebody new. And then kind of walked me through it, and sure enough, I have it already, so I can cross post on Macari. Good morning, Patrick. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you, sir. I have the Bionic Woman's board game in my collection. What? I remember the $6 Million Man and the Bionic Woman. We used to watch those a lot. Question. I love questions. What is your, any of you, favorite type of place to source from? Well, I just source everywhere, but I'd have to say, just with other friends, maybe when we collaborate, but I like going on online auctions from maxsold.com. That way I can pick out what I like, because usually have some good deals there. But usually I like going to Savers and or estate sales. I try to stay away from those other type of big box stores. Now, if I can find a mom and pop little store, thrift store, then I'll go there. Lee Majors was in the dreamboat. Yes, he was. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Ashley. So the question for everyone is, what is your favorite type of sourcing that you source from? Let's see here. D says estate sales and rummage sales. Yep. Tiny church sales. I don't go to those much because we don't have any much around here, but I love them all. I love my mom and papa and hole in the walls. Yep. Church rummage sales. Don't forget your eBay coupon. That's right. If you don't use it, you will lose it. Right, Patrick? But yeah, that's a good question. And if anybody has any questions about reselling, YouTube, StreamYard, ask away. So yeah, the thing with the Macari, it was very easy to find. It's right at the top of your board when you go to list on your listings. It says import listings. So that was pretty cool. I like my Salvation Army, but lately their prices are going really high. Oh, Scarlet, not a ratty. Actually, 5 months because we're going into July now. Yeah. 5 months from today. Well, yeah, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Oh, it is 6 months. Duh. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. I have a local auction house. We had one around here, but I don't know if they open anymore. I think they're closed. I haven't found anything about them being open anymore. Auction house, like great deals. Yeah, I need to go check them out though. I need to see if they're still open. Let's see. The Goodwill by my dentist office is awesome. I typically buy from Goodwill online and local pickups. Good morning, DD. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Some good sources for thrift store collectibles and are way too expensive and commercialized in cities. Yeah, that's why I like the mom and pop type places. Local little hole in the wall places. Something I like on sourcing wherever it is a means of when you purchase something, it goes to a cause. That's what I like. I found one, but I forgot where it's at. I got to look it back up because it was like a soup kitchen that their money would go to, supporting the homeless. And I know about where it's at, but I've only been there twice, so I got to look it back up. That was like when I first moved here, so I got to look it back up and see where they at because I had some good deals there, and I've sold everything I bought already from them, so I need to go back and check them out. And I got to remember where it was at. I don't even remember the name of it. But I'll have to look it up. And today I got to bring my baby girl, the kitty cat Princess Pebbles, is going in for her grooming today. Oh, let's see. Yes, hubby and I sourcing together, but I hope at some point to source with friends. Awesome. Yes. I just picked up a Lennox cake platter, new in box, paid $9.95 for it. Awesome. Those are some good deals too, if you can find them there. Renee, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? So in the morning shows, if you have any questions, feel free to ask away if it has anything to do with reselling. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start dropping links. Again, Jennifer's in getting her surgery done. I just realized my camera's all over the place. It should be over here like this. I don't know how I got turned. There we go. Let's see. Here's Jennifer's links. Y'all show her some love and support. She did go in this morning for her surgery at 6 o'clock this morning. She had to be there for 6. So she's getting her hip surgery done. Y'all keep in your thoughts and prayers for a speedy recovery. There's her Etsy store. The first one was buy her a milkshake. Here is her Etsy store. And now here is her YouTube channel. So definitely check her out. And there's Dawn and Mary, 2 hip chicks. Don't forget, they will not have a show today on Thursday, but they will have their show tonight on Whatnot. What are you go to for identification for items? I usually use sold items on eBay, or I'll Google it. Google Lens it. If you have a Google phone, you can Google it. If you use Google, you should have a Google Lens. They're here now already. The step in getting in and out of our shower installed. Awesome. Steve loves church sales. Gets great deals. Yeah. I love bundling. Oh, I know last year was myself, Carol, Robert, and Toochman. We went to a in Jamestown, which is where Jeffrey lives. And we went to his church community sale. That was nice. I got a lot of good deals there. And it was all local, all little thrift stores and stuff like that they had. I know how to check sold comps and shops, but not for general items. Yeah, usually I will always look up either what's sold on eBay, if it's listed, or if they have any sold. And then I'll also use Google Lens if I need to. I'm a research nerd. I'm the same way. I research it. Plus, I am in several ID groups. Golden Age Crochet. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. For those who don't know, if y'all remember still Stitching Leather, that's the other channel. Check it out. That's the new permanent channel, actually. Anna, I'm crazy. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So if you have any questions about reselling, let's feel free to ask away in the morning show. That's what we do. Also, don't forget Fridays, I do Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? If you have anything that's sold, please make sure to reach out to me in an email with the link of the item that's sold. And if you're not sure how to do the link to an item that's sold, you can do a screenshot. Send me the screenshot and what platform it should be on there somewhere, that what platform it's on, how much you bought it for, and how long it took to sell, and where you purchased it. Let's see. I can assume if nothing comes up on Google Lens, it's already rarely sold item. Yep, exactly. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning from stormy Illinois. Lord Jesus, y'all got a lot of storms over there? Robin, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Late, but I'm still getting still sourdough loaf ready for the oven. Ooh, homemade bread. I haven't made homemade bread in a while. I need to, but I ain't got the time, which does nothing to help me price it. Well, a good thing about it, though, you got to remember, if you got something that's not coming up, it means it's never been sold before or it's something rare, you can set your price for it and always take an offer. A lot of times when you do that, though, don't short yourself on that item. You can make it as high as you want it and take an offer. What's up, Harry? Hello, good morning, and welcome. It's back outside. It is black outside, rain and thunderstorms low. Ooh, you love the storms? Well, I don't know about all that. That doesn't sound nice. Yeah, we're supposed to have up to 88 degrees today, but it didn't even hit 79 yesterday. Didn't get over 79, let me say that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link for the show today. If anybody would like to come on up and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top now and pinned to the top of the chat. Remember, when you go to click the box at the top of the chat, don't click the three dots. Just click in generally in the middle of that box, and the link will show up. Yes, it will. Too humid for me to make cloud bread today. And the blanket, hello from Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome. Ella, I have a question for you. Is it so bad that you and Nikki are hooked at the hip that y'all gonna get sick of yourselves from each other, right? Probably not, but yeah, girl, y'all laugh too much. Y'all get a headache from laughing so much. Y'all need to check them two out. They're like hooked at the hip. I was thinking about that yesterday. Then I'll go to my calendar this morning. Y'all two are live again this morning. It's like, Lord Jesus, y'all hooked at the hip. Girl, look, when they get them two start laughing, it ain't that nice. Lava lamp, hello, right back at you, Ella. No, he's throwing out lava lamp. Let's see. This week I got to do a happy dance. You found a rain. Awesome. Pics on my community page. I have to check it out. Yes, they are a great team. She said, nope. We're glued and love each other very much. Y'all two are trips. I love it. I love it. Yes, I didn't know if y'all were going to be able to breathe, much less laugh as much as y'all were laughing yesterday. Y'all were just too funny. And when Nikki starts laughing, that is it. It's on. It's like she can't stop. Y'all too funny, though. I love it. So if you need a good laugh in the middle of an auction, but especially when they first start, y'all got to go watch it. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, I want to check out. Go to channel. And community tab. Ooh. I had a bell with that same, that's the frosted glass. That's another name for it. Yes, I have a bell with that same material, that same glass, but it's a Fenton. Beautiful. Gotta wear the depends when. Yeah, you right about that one, Deborah. Johnny, can I pop on after chat to show you a piece of glass I know nothing about. Sure. Tina, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, okay. The shoe is what got me the most. The shoe? Oh, yes. I've never seen it. I just realized that when you said that, between the two. I've never seen a shoe like that before. Interesting. That looks like a good find. In the middle has the cat head. I've seen those, but I've never seen them in a uranium glass. I've sold one like that before, but not in the uranium glass. It was a red, amber, an amber color. And it was a Fenton. Yep. What's up, Glenn? Hello, good morning and welcome, Glenn. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. So if anybody has any questions of reselling, feel free to ask away in the chat. I saw one sell on another channel. I've never seen one. Oh, okay. Then I found one. That is awesome. Yeah, I've never seen the one in uranium glass like that before. That's pretty cool. What's up, Colleen? Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Y'all need to check out her and Tracy Cakes. Once a month, they do some big giveaways. Pretty good. Any word on how Jennifer's doing? Not yet. She had to be there for 6 this morning. But no word yet. Glamos, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Don't forget, Glamos does her show every Sunday at 11. It's her Sunday brunch show, but she also has a membership live show coming up. Good morning. Good to see you. Welcome. I thought the shoe was Fenton, but it's not. It's a Danhart. Dangenhart. Yeah. Yeah, they kind of look alike. Does anyone have a large store subscription on eBay so that they can in and sell similar throughout the month? Yes, I do. I do that every month. I almost do it every day too, but I haven't been doing it lately because I'm trying to get rid of those item specifics. I'm finally down to almost 700. I was at almost 1,000 because I have over 2,000. I'm at 2,050 now listings. So yeah, I do it. Yeah. The giveaway for July will be epic for Tracy Cake and Colleen. Yeah, I was there. I stayed up late Saturday. Oh no, was it Sunday? Sunday. Yeah, I was up late with that one. Steven, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Speaking of, do you know of anyone who knows a lot about Japanese antique eggshell porcelain? I'm stumped on that set I have. 0 make markers. Have you Google Lensed it? If you have you can get the Google app called Google Lens and now one of the things I recommend when using your phone for Google Lens, take a couple of pictures of different angles and then you can add the pictures to it. You don't have to take it from there. I would take the pictures first and then search for it on Google Lens. I've never heard of it. Has anybody heard of this? Japanese antique eggshell porcelain. I've never heard of that. That's a first. Golden Age Google Lens. I was just asking that. Greg. Renee says, last week I made a few chest jar of bread and buttered pickles. My husband and I both had grandmothers who canned them. Of my first jar last night. My hubby loved it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just recently started eating bread and butter pickles. It's okay. I'm still getting used to it. I want to try some. Better than you would too. Oh, Scarlet. There is nothing. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Pre-World War II, Vaseline glass, because the uranium glass given a Valentine color. Uranium against the amount of dilute urine given a darker green color. All right, ask Mark of Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. Oh, that's a good That's a good one. Me and look at her videos. I've never heard of that name before. And look up her videos. Not sure who that is. Let's see. Hey, have 2,000 plus listings. Thinking of going from basic to premium subscriptions just to be able to in and sell. To me, it's worth it because you also get a discount on your where you have zero insertion fees. And I have unlimited, but it says like 10,000 per month that I can list. But I do have unlimited, and I love a lot of the features that are there. And you do get a bigger discount when it comes to your final value fee, as well as your insertions. You have zero cost on those. That's what I like about it. I'm not super familiar with porcelain, so definitely make sure you ask Mark and Mike from Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale, because Mark and Mike definitely have a lot of knowledge about those type of glasses, different types of glass or porcelain. Soup. I've sold cup eggshell porcelain. Really? I'm gonna check into that and see how that looks. I live making great butter. I used to make them. Oh, okay. I have over 1,200 simple. It's item specifics. I have 1,200 plus item specifics from 1,500 items. Wow. I thought I was bad. I have now finally got it down. I've been working on it every day, and like I worked on it again this morning because I was trying to get it as close to 700 because every day I try to do a good chunk of it. Listings active. Nope, I got to go back to overview. I think I finally got it down to almost 700. But I have over 2,050 listings. My item specifics, I'm down to 714. That's a lot of work. And you know what's weird about it? It's action figures wanting to know the grading. It's not a graded figure. Well, it shouldn't even be in there. Ryan Resells, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you again. I just met you, I believe, in Romans Live this past weekend. Good to see you and welcome. We do this every Monday through Friday. Come and check us out. And on Fridays, we do Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? That's every Friday. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I did meet you this weekend, but I was subscribed to you before. And welcome. Y'all check them out. Renee, I bet they were great. Yeah, like I said, I just started eating. And it just so happened we was somewhere. And I wanted pickles for my sandwich. Or no, I know what it was. I was making ham, which I'm making today. I didn't do it Sunday. Today I'm having for dinner, I'm making bacon cheeseburger salads. And I use pickles in my salad. That's part of the hamburger part of the salad. And at one time I did that and they didn't have regular pickles. The George shelf was empty. And I needed some pickles, so I tried it. And I liked it. It was pretty good. Japanese eggshell porcelain is very nice. You know, I'm gonna have to go check that out now. I don't think I've ever seen it. And again, I say never, but I'm not sure if that's what it was. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. 834. Where is this at in the chat? Why I don't see it in the chat? Oh, because you deleted it. You retracted it. Let's see. Everybody saying hello to each other. The rest of me go. Okay, here we go. Sumi is used to shop with Crazy Lamplady and Jocelyn. Oh, okay. Let's see. Wicked, thank you. Thank you, Scarlett, for dropping that link. Thank you for reminding me for the person making bread. All right, eggshell porcelain is just a thin porcelain, as thin as an eggshell used to. Oh, okay. I have to look into that. Like I said, I may not have, and I may have seen it and just not knowing what it was. I've been stressed about my item specifics first, but yeah. And the thing about that is, every time, like the last major update they did, I got them all done. But every time they do certain updates, the item specifics little list comes right back up. I was at almost 1,000 at the beginning of the month. I don't like that when they do that, because then you got to go through each item and like right now, what I'm doing is my goal is like right now I have pages and pages, so I do 200 a page, and then what I'm doing is I'm going down and everything that's right now, anything that has 5 item specifics or less is what I'm taking care of now. To me, that's like a big goal for me to get that done, and then I'll do 10 and less, and then I'll do 15 and less, because some of them have 18. It's like, how the world are you gonna have 18 item specifics on one item? I don't know why they do that, but yep, you got to check them out. And that's just more activity on your eBay store too. So you can check the box hidden recommendations. Yeah, but I'll go in it if I know it, like those others, after I check off everything else or fill in everything else. And then I'll put do not reply back, do not show back, do not. Yeah, I do that. I hide them after. But I go through them and I'm checking them all. And right now I'm at 714 now. So I'm down from 1,000 from the beginning of the month. Because I started at this month. It's like my goal was to have it done as close as I can for the end of the month, and I don't think I'm gonna get it done by the month. All this past Saturday show Romans anytime. Yep, that's the show link right there, y'all. If y'all missed it, go check it out. Roman had some great questions. It was a great show, and he's proclaimed to be the worst. How title that again? Unprofessional live show, something like that. I stopped buying action figures since you. And you know, that's okay, because you can do, after you fill out all the item specifics, you can put that check mark like Michael was saying, and then it's done. But I do it. I'll fill it out. I haven't been. Oh, okay. At the same point. Interesting. Johnny, well, shell egg porcelain is very fine and very thin. It's okay. I'm going to have to check it out. I want to make sure I know what it is in case if I see it somewhere. The cup sold for mid-range, kind of long tail, but sold for $25 to $39. Awesome. Isn't the dragonware considered eggshell? Well, you see, I didn't know about that one. It's not so thin. Okay. Oh, for each cup. What? Well, I'm going to have to check into that. I may have seen it and not know I did, but I didn't know it had its own specific term. Okay, you know, it's bugging me now. So it's Japanese egg shell porcelain. Oh, it's coming up with a lot of different things. Oh, I have one of those sets. I didn't know that's what it was called. I have the cup and salsa set like that. First one. I didn't get to it yet, but I will be checking into that then, because I have some of those pieces. I got an estate sale. Wow. Learned something new today. And what was the other one? Somebody said something else. Oh, dragonware. I'm curious to see about that one. So I'm going to put it in my search bar and see what it comes up. Come on. Open up. And that was dragonware. Dragonware. Nope, not dragonware. Wait, was that right? Something ain't coming up, because it should be coming up. Yeah, it's there. So A-R-E. So it looks like I was just going to do the wear part. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to check into that. Well, thank y'all for sharing that this morning, because I didn't know. I've seen them. I didn't know that's what it was. Oh, let's see. Replacement pieces might be taken. If you go to, there's a website called ChinaReplacement.com. Sorry, Johnny. What you sorry for? Don't be sorry. What you sorry for? Yeah, don't be sorry. That's what we're here for, to share the news and share the wealth. And yeah, don't be sorry. Cups have a dragon in the bottom of the cup. Yeah, I'm looking at some right now. I had to look it up and see, because I didn't know. Live Style Rewind. Hello, good morning, and welcome. You got a stormy one in Michigan too? Yeah, Debbie was saying she's got it in Illinois too. All mines are hand painted. Ooh, nice. What's up, Todd? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Mine is a type that has the dragons on the outside, curved around the pieces. Yeah, I do see somewhere there on the outside of the cup and on the saucer. I think, okay. In another room so I can check. Let's see here. Johnny, do you see my short about USPS? I saw that yesterday. I did see it. But I was on the phone with a lot of stuff yesterday between my shows, and I had bingo last night, but I did see the thumbnail come up about it. I definitely want to go check it out. I did see the notification came up is what I'm trying to say. I did see the notification, but I did not have a chance to watch it yet. So what I'm doing is I'm going to open it and I am going to mark it. Well, where is it? I see ducks and turtles and goose and duck and turtle videos. Oh, I see it now. Okay, I got it pulled up. I'll watch it after the show. So I'll make sure I watch it. Thank you. Let's see here. Thank you. I need out of my notes. Porcelain. Let's see here. Video on all the types of how we are going to find. Yeah, that'd be cool. In this case, the supplies were used correctly, in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. I have searched and searched. I haven't found anything on the same. I would have thought that it would be Maker's Mark, signatures, but no. Have you taken the items? If there's anything that you can do it as a description and go into Google search bar on your laptop or a computer, and then type in those keywords and see if something comes up. If Google Lens is not picking it up. If you scroll down to my community tab page, I do have a poll about that, what people think would like to see to bring to the live sales. Anyone has a chance could do the vote. Okay. Let me narrow down. I have tons of glass. Ooh. There is a website of Asian identification marks. I just can't remember how to find it. Yeah, usually if I have a signature or marking or something that I'm not sure of, I'll go into Google and I'll just start typing the signatures and what does that mean? What does that initials mean for? And again, I do put in the search keywords, China, porcelain, cup, whatever. And the more you put in the search bar, the more it'll come up with what you're looking for, and hopefully you'll find that marking. Let's see. That's why I am asking, because that was okay. Yeah, I try all kind of things, but if it's not coming up, I don't know. Google Lens for finding. Yeah, Google Lens. She's tried Google Lens and it's not working. Nothing's coming up. So yeah, she has tried it before and it's not coming up. Nothing's coming up. Deborah says I run polls during my premieres and live sales. What people are looking for, would like to see. That's a good idea, Deborah. Probably about 40 pieces of this. Wow. That's a big collection. 40 pieces of the same item or the same logo marking. Okay, what is that link for, Michael? Let's go check it out. What is that for? Oh, there you go. The link that Michael just put in the chat. Try that link. There you go. See if that helps you. Michael just put the link in the chat. And what I'm going to do is do I have it marked already? No, I don't. I'm going to star that one and put that in my files to look for, I have a file that I use for different things. Appeals, eBay. I'll put it in my eBay info. That I'll have it. So I know where it's at. So I have it saved. Check that link out. See if that might help you identify that marking. Unimagic. There you go. Yeah, I've been using Google Lens, but a lot of times I find that if you take different angles of the same item, it sometimes works. It depends on the angle you take. All right, so there you go. Thank you, Michael. Veronica, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Wicked, thank you. Got it open. Yeah, I saved mine. I have it saved from my side over here. Golden Ages, I think. I don't know, somebody was asking. So if you need it, check that link out. Yes, it can be finicky. Yes. I've noticed that like with jewelry. Now I'm looking at a piece and I take different angles of it because a lot of times I can take this straight on and it's not even coming up and it is marked. So I know what the name of it is, but I want to know what they call that item or what's the name for that brooch or piece of jewelry. And a lot of times they're just like, can I be found? And they give me some off the wall stuff. It's like, that's not what I'm looking for. It has nothing even close to what I'm doing, what I'm showing. Let's see. Yeah, it can be finicky. What's up, Tooch? How's your vacation? I heard you were on vacay. You could be on vacation for a long time. Must be nice. I ain't mad at you. I just got back from vacation. So yeah. Christian page is not the one I remember finding. So there are others. Okay. Yeah, that's what's good about it. Everybody shares their information with everybody in the chat. That's what it's all about. The only thing I think it may be Japanese, but will be searching it. There you go. See if it's on that website. I do that different angles. Have to do a lot of the glass. Yeah, one of the tips with glass though, depending if it's clear or like different light colors, use a sheet of paper or something to put inside the glass. That'll get you a better picture. Because if you're taking a picture with nothing inside the glass, but if you take like a sheet of paper and just roll it inside the glass. For example, I'm just going to do this one because it's easier for me to grab. It's right here. Like, for example, I have these. These are little flower. It's in a vase too. It's long stem glass. And basically, it's a set of these. So what you would do is, and I'm just going to use this as an example. When you're taking pictures of glass, put some paper in it, and it helps with the glass, which helps you take a better picture. Just a sheet of paper will help you. That way you don't get all that glare and stuff, and you can see everything on the glass. I have a whole set of these. I don't know. I might put these in my antique booth. They're in a nice vase, but they come in different colors. So I have the whole set. So that's just a tip about when you're doing glass, especially clear glass. Let's see here. Okay, what is that one for? That's at 850. So that'd be right here. Randy, here we go. I like to check out these links. What is this? Oh, there you go. That's another one. The one that one's another Chinese marking. If you need that one, might want to save it. I need to save that one into my list because I love saving that kind of stuff in my search box. That way I can go back to it. All right, there's Picky Nicky and Ella's a link for 11. The sheet of paper helps. Yes, it does. Well, you're welcome. And that's what I like to do. You know, help out. You can even do tissue paper. Something that'll get you a better picture by putting something in that glass. I use tissue paper. There you go. You could use the Worth Point Guide. Don't you have to pay for that one, Michael? That's right. Yeah, it's not free. That's right. I should have read the whole comment. Helps to etch or cut the glass. Yes, it does. Well, let it, Debbie, if that's all you have, you use it. As long as it's not colored like pink and purples and stuff like that. You use what you want, boo. You do you. Little Debbie. What do you do? What do you do to get the action figures grade specifics to go away? That is very easy. I will be glad to show you that. Let me go to my eBay store. And let me put that over here and open a store. Okay, open my eBay store. Go to my list. And item specifics. I'm going to get there and I'm going to show you. Let me find an action figure. That one's got 10. Oh, this one got 6. All right. Let me store this item right here. Don't tell me my screen froze on me. There we go. All right. Let me do this. And I'm going to share my screen. Okay, when you're doing your item specifics, like right here, mainly you want to turn this little circle blue. So what you're going to do is you're going to go through each item. It's graded, so I'm going to leave that alone because it's not graded item. It's not from a convention. It's vintage, no, because this is from, let's see, I'll open another page. I don't think this one's vintage. No, that's definitely not vintage. So then I'll come over here and put no. Oh, it's from 2020. I should have looked at the date. Professionally graded, no. Once I'm done, like there's no certificate for grading. There's not a professional grader. Sports, none of this counts. And this one I can do does not apply. Does not apply. And then anytime you add something in these little boxes, you got to click the box right underneath it. When you click it, it'll go in the box. Now, everything else is about grading. This is not graded. So right here where it says, do not remind me about this recommendation again, click that box, and then you go down to the bottom and hit save. That's how you get that to go away. But you got to at least check that box off and say, do not show me again. So it doesn't pop up again. So yeah, that's how you would do that, Renee. Or anybody else who has that question. Can you share the list of sites, a variety of items to research, maybe put it in? I can do that. Yeah, I have them open. I can do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Please make sure to subscribe to the beautiful princess. I hate listing toys. Well, that just recently started when they did that last update, because I noticed that a lot of my item specifics has to do with a lot of the action figures I have. So that's what I do. Anytime I'm on the phone with eBay, I ask them to fix it. That would be nice. Click on the listing. Okay, that's what I just showed. Okay, there you go. So yeah, there's ways to get around it, but it seemed like every time eBay does a major update, the item specifics gets attacked, and I don't like that. And then next thing you know, I'm doing more and more every time. And I just did that not that long ago. But just think about it. Once you get them all done, then you should be okay. Actually, that's also another way to have activity on your channel, on your eBay store or your site, is by having that kind of activity, by going in there every day and doing some, checking them out, getting them done, get that number down. All right, Glenn, don't work too hard, and have a great day. Stay cool, because I know it's down south is hot. Okay, I never knew about that. Thanks. I may have to do that on a laptop. Yeah, I do everything. I don't fool with that kind of stuff on my phone or my tablet. I use it on the computer. Hi and bye. And that's just the way to get around that, because there are some people who do get action figures graded. But in this case, none of mine are graded, because I would have had it in my title. I would have had all that filled out. So that's why I don't understand why all of a sudden they did that. But I guess it has to do with their updates. And that's every time they make a major update. Anything and everything can be graded. You're right about that one. So yeah, and that's just a way to get around it. But I always try to make sure that circle turns blue. If I can't make that circle turn blue, it's going to be, okay, I'm going to check that box off. Because I filled out everything I should. That should be there. I live in Blitz and recommending item specifics, but there are so many clothing and all the default options don't apply. Yeah. I do that a lot with do not apply, but don't forget when you hit that type in do not reply, make sure you hit that box so it can add it into it, because if not, it's not going to add it. You got to do that little checkbox. Anytime you do that kind of stuff, that's not with a Dropbox of other choices to pick up. I use the app on my iPad 99% of the time. And are you able to see all those functions on the iPad? Johnny, can you do bulk editing like that? Say if you got a bunch of the action figures, and you probably could. I have not thought about that, but you know what? Let's try it out. Let's see. I don't have any right there. Let's see here. I don't see why not. I'm gonna have to try that out. I don't see why not. I don't have a lot of them together right there to do it. Let's see, I have one here. Well, I got two of them I can put together. Oh, I got wrestling figures I can do. All right, let's do 3 at a time and see what happens. Let me add, we'll do this together and see what happens. I'll highlight that question. This is for Ryan with the question of can you do it in a group? Let me see. All right, so let's see, add item specifics. Now, also, don't forget when you do this, make sure you have them all checked off in this black right here on the side where it's blacked off. Come on, stop. I should have said that at the beginning. It's just coming up with all the items. We shall find out. See right here on the side, make sure you check off all the ones you want to do at one time. Then hit add item specifics and let's see what happens. I got too many tabs open probably. Let's try it. There we go. So let's see what happens when it all comes up. I'm curious if it's going to be each one individual. But we shall see. If it's like what I do a lot of bulk things too, and if that's the case, I can do this quickly. I like that question, Ryan. All right, yeah, it's still one at a time. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it's still one at a time. Because right now it's just the first one I did, and that so you won't be able to do all of them at one time. It is one by one because it's not showing all of them. It says 1 of 3 listings. So most likely when I finish, save and next. So yeah, if you do that, you're gonna have to do that one and then hit save and then go to the next one. So no, you won't be able to, unless you want to do it that way and then do each one and save and next, save and next. That'll be the only way you can do it. Yeah, I didn't think you could do bulk editing on that portion. So there we go. There's the answer on that one. Yeah, it's save and next, which could be help if you want to get through that quicker. That's a good point though. Because that's everything with that now. You got to check. You got to fill it in. 8, not even 8 a.m. yet, and I'm already at 82 degrees. I'll leave those blank. Don't use NA or don't apply. Oh, you don't? I don't think you can do. Yeah, from what I can see, you can't. Because it looks like once you do it, like say you check off everything, it's going to be all in that one box. And what's good about it though, you just go save and next, save and next, save and next. That could help you if you have a lot, but it doesn't look like you can do it like you would do, say changing your shipping policy or promoted listings and things like the way that happens. It's not the same. So definitely you cannot do that. When I need more functions, I go into the browser on the iPad and then I can do everything I can do on my laptop. Okay. I don't use AI for that. I usually do everything manually, which is good with me. At least I know each item is getting done. And I just do so much a day. Let's see. Save and next equals copy and paste. Exactly. Yeah. Especially if you have multiples of the same, that's a lot thing too. Bulk updating shipping policies is amazing. Total time saver. That I love. I do that a lot. A bit faster, but not as quick bulk. Yeah. And again, that could be helpful if you do, like say, check off all your action figures at one time, and then you can go in and do copy and next, so you don't have to close it, save it, close it, save it. Yeah, that takes up some time too. So anything that makes things go quicker, I like. So I'm going to try that when I do that, because I'm doing everything in all Right now I'm doing everything that's item specifics of 5 or less. Then I'll do 10 or less. That's not how I'm gonna do this in small bites. Because there's no way. If I keep doing that, yeah, I'm gonna be here all day. But as long as I can get the big bulky ones done of anything 5 and less, I'm almost done with that one. And then I'll go into the 10 or less. But it's like every time I do an update, every time. Let's see. At night it goes up, and most of the day it's 70. Wow. Well, everybody, it's getting to that time. You do have Queen City Picker Tom going live, or he should be live now. Let's go ahead and raid his channel. Rockstar Flipper did a quick video. What if you sell used clothes? Your listings will be taken down if you don't have. Did a quick video. What if you sell used clothing? Your listings will be taken down if you don't have something like this item has been cleaned according to eBay standards. Huh? Really? I only use new sealed. Any clothing that I do is usually new with tags. So yeah, I don't clean unless I don't buy a lot of used clothes, because if I do, it's for me. So I don't know about that one. I don't watch him anymore. So I don't know about that one. I didn't realize I can add my own descriptions in the bulk editing. Yes, you can. Yeah. I've heard about the cleaning that. Okay, so Veronica does clothing. I've heard about the cleaning thing, but I have 800% plus clothing items not having happened yet. So I wait until it does. Okay, I've never heard of that. 9:05, Tom goes live. There we go. Yeah, one more minute. The sell vintage clothing, never had that add to that. Okay. Yeah, everything I do with clothing, which that's my preference. Because I don't do a lot of clothing, but everything is new sealed. Like if it's in its own packages, still sealed or still brand new with the tags and the buttons and pins and all that stuff. I don't do any of that. My personal ask, it has been cleaned or sanitized according to eBay's descriptions. Again, I don't know. So I've never done it. I think it's a new thing. It must be a new thing because I've never heard of that one. But again, I don't do any used clothes. Everything I have is new with tags. I don't even think I have anything that's used. Come to think about it. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. I'll have to check into that. So Veronica, you know about that? Because I know you do a lot of clothing. Oh, okay. So you haven't had anything with the disclosure yet. I knew that in my mid-teens. What did you know in your mid-teens? Stinky Dirty will sell. Really, little Debbie? Okay, you got my head scratching on that one. Well, everybody, that could be a fetish for somebody. You're right about that. Well, look, if Patrick can sell Ford in a jar, I'm sure somebody else is going to buy stinky clothes. You just never know what people are going to buy these days. So, everyone, thank y'all so much for coming on in every morning. Don't forget to share this out, hit the thumbs up, but also make sure you check everybody else's channels out there in the chat. Make sure you hit the notifications. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. But most importantly, leave those comments for everyone in the chats. When you go to see their videos, leave those comments. All that helps their channel. So hope to see you back again tomorrow. And tomorrow is our hump day auction at 1 o'clock. Also, if you are a member of this channel, I have just recently opened yesterday the rapid fire round auction for members. Remember, you do not have to be a member to be in the chat. You do not have to be a member to purchase, but you do have to be a member to be on the panel. And so August the 6th is going to be the show that just opened up for slots for every 30 minutes, starting at 1 o'clock. If you're interested and you are a member of this channel, make sure when you email me, you give me 2 to 3 time slots starting from 1 o'clock and every half hour thereafter. Give me any 2, 3, and the first person, it is first come, first serve. So as I get emails in, I answer immediately, and then you get the first choice of what you put in your email. So make sure you email me. Let's see, at email.com. What, Brian? Oh, that's your channel? That's right. That's your channel. Definitely check out Ryan's channel. I just recently started watching his channel, which I thought, I didn't realize you were in that area because you got Myers in your sourcing. I love going shopping at Myers, one of my the lake house in Illinois. So yeah, it's like a treat when I go up there. Yeah, I always come back with a carload of stuff too. And that car packed when we come back. Let's see here. Let me go back through these comments real quick. It is an old policy. Let me get into the hard drive and get the receipt. I like selling old vintage jackets. Again, I do sell some, but very, very few. Thank you very much, Johnny, and everyone. Well, you're welcome. And I sell some used jeans and the Christmas. Yeah, I very seldomly sell used clothes. So as I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out, and y'all come back. Now you hear?